Day 37 of the Breaking 30 Challenge. Can we break 30 today? Yesterday we shot a 31. Danny just missed to the right. My putt. I made a hole-in-one on the first hole yesterday. Rolling down, missed to the left. Got a bounce off the back. Now for our two. Lipped out. So it's up to Danny. His putt. Got it for two to start. On to hole two. My putt here. Got a bounce off the wall, on a good line, dropped in for a hole-in-one up to three. A good start to day 37. Can I go back-to-back here? My putt needs to break, held its line. Stayed right behind the hole, Danny. On a similar line as mine, breaking back, missed it for a hole-in-one. Good speed right behind the hole. Now for two, got it up to five. On to hole four. Danny's putt. Made it in the first one. Drops out. Missed to the right. Rolled to the back wall. My putt here. Rolled around and back to the tee. Oh no. Now for our two. Danny lipped out. So it's up to me. Can I save our two here? My putt. Pulled it. Wow. Gonna tap it in for three. Up to eight. On to hole five. My putt here. Got a bad bounce off the back. Danny, his putt. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? No, did the same thing. Stayed right by mine. Now for our two. Rolled it in up to 10. On to hole six. Can we heat up here? Danny made it in. Dropped out right over the hole. Too much speed. My putt here. Also made it in. Can I find it? No, missed to the left. Right by Danny. Now for our two. Danny's putt. Got it up to 12. On to hole 7. 3 holes left on the front 9. My putt here. Breaking back. Dropped in for a hole-in-one. Up to 13. Building some momentum here. Right over the hole. Broke away from it. Wow. Such a tricky hole to make a hole-in-one on. Danny, his putt. On a good line as well. Rolling back. Couldn't find it for a hole-in-one. Gonna tap it in for two up to 15. On to hole 9. Can we get one here? Danny's putt. Right over the hole. Bounce back to the right. My putt here. Needs to miss the wall. It does. Got a bounce to the right as well. Gonna tap it in for two. A 17 on the front 9. On to the back 9 in day 37 of the Breaking 30 Challenge. Can we break 30 today? My putt found the slope. Need a good rollout for a hole-in-one. Rolled in, dropped out, right over the edge. Danny, his putt here. Can he find the slope as well? Breaking left, needs to slow down. Rolling down. Chance for a hole-in-one to start the back 9. His putt. Got it for a hole-in-one up to 18. Calling today the day. On to hole 11. Danny's putt for back-to-back holes-in-one. Got a bounce miss to the left. My putt. Can I find it? Bouncing down. Needs to pick up speed. Off the back wall and stayed short. Now for two. Got it up to 20. On to hole 12. My putt. Rolling down. Stayed in the center. Oh no. Danny, can he find it for a hole-in-one? Rolling through. Missed to the right. Gonna tap it in for two up to 22. We need 5 holes-in-one and a 2 to finish to break 30 today. Danny's putt made it in. Can he find it for a hole-in-one here? Yes, up to 23. Wow. On to hole 14. Danny's putt. Got a big bounce to the left. Rolled down. Soft bounce off the wall. My putt. Can I find it here? Need a bounce off the wall. Got one. Just missed for a hole-in-one. We went with mine for 2, and I pulled it. Pressure's on Danny to still have a chance to break 30. Rolled it in. On to hole 15. My putt here. We need 4 holes-in-one in a row to finish. Missed it to the right. Danny, can he find it off the slope? This one rolling down. Does he have the line? No, missed to the right. Gonna tap it in for 2, up to 27. On to hole 16. Danny's putt bouncing here. Needs to hit the hole. Miss to the right. Soft bounce there. My putt. Can I find it? Roll down. Needs to roll back now. Not enough speed to get to the hole. Now for 2. Got it up to 29. On to hole 17. My putt. Rolling down. Missed the left wall. Stayed behind the hole there. Danny going with a different line here. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? Has a chance. And missed to the right. And rolled back off the slope. We went with Danny for our 2. Got it up to 31. On to hole 18. A hole-in-one for a 32 today. Danny's putt on a good line. Stayed in front of the hole. My putt here. Rolling down. Has a chance. Need a good bounce. And missed it. Gonna tap it in for 2. A 33 today. Challenge unsuccessful. We'll see you tomorrow for day 38.